when it comes to autonomy, right? I'm going to go back to that autonomy and agency, right? And it's a delicate topic because we want teachers to have as much autonomy as possible when it comes to what happens in their classroom. But sometimes that autonomy doesn't reinforce the growth and development in order to bring new stuff in the everyday experiences. So what would you describe, how would you engage in that when it comes to teachers' autonomy and how teachers' autonomy might impede or enhance their ability to try new stuff?
I think that as teachers, especially teachers that have been teaching a long time, you have things that work really well, right? And so, and you've been given that autonomy, and that's why you're there. You're there to be yourself. You're there to be the expert in terms of what you're actually doing in your classroom. That doesn't have to not exist with innovation in your classroom. You can always get better. I mean, just because you have something that has gone well year after year after year doesn't mean that you can't add something else into your classroom that is going to be interesting, that is going to be new, so that you're not only innovating, but you're also just creating this space where you're ready to add new things. Not to mention the fact that, students are changing. If you're just staying the same, culture is changing, students are changing. Just the way that people interact with each other is changing. And if you're not adding those new things, if you're not willing to try something new and just see how it works, I think that you're going to be missing out on, if you're just relying on those old recipes that have worked, you're going to be missing out on a lot more students that you can connect with and students that you can reach.